Right away, a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop.
This is bullshit, man. First play of the game, I fumbled. Oh my god.
17-yard line.
No. That was right. This game is fucking annoying now.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off play action. It's Howell. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. From 19 yards away. And the Commanders are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
Do a second one again.
Huh?
Do a second one again.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a decent return
This
out
one
to
right
the
here. This one.
27-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
This nigga blew up everything. Oh my god.
He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, look at that pass. That's Allen?
And his guys are going to take over at the 41-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A 2nd fumble recovery in this 1st quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the 1st fumble recovery, they were eager to get a 2nd one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball, because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Washington. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
When are you going to get your answer? How'd you get your answer?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
How'd you get your answer?
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won
how'd you get 103?
line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball. So they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
It almost pushed them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now. It's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Now they send a man in motion right. Back to throw, Howell. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come.
This one's wrong, too.
It's good. Before you know it, it's 21-0.
Tell her, you can't help with adding and dividing. There's no way you're having problems with adding and dividing. What did you add it? What did you get when you added total?
21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
What did you add a total? What did you get total? Yeah, when you add everything total, what did you get? How do you get the average? Okay, you divide it by what? Come on, do that. Come on.
This division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. Well, you're down early.
You divide 588 by 6. Tell me what answer you get.
I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the
How did you get the answer before?
Now a 3rd and 6.
So how are you getting these answers?
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2. And our statistician
9 times 6 is 54.
To remind me, he now has 3 tackles for a loss.
Where you get 56 from? What is 56?
Detailed perfectly. He always gives us the right stats.
You can look at timetable too?
Headset right now, because what you're hearing is, can someone please block him? Come up with a scheme. Come up with something. Make sure you block him because he's disrupting everything.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Only 29 yards on the punt there, definitely not his best. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the 1st quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the 1st quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
Howell going to audible to something else. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 14, 1st down Commanders.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. That's into the hands of Edwards. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And quick throw here, that's complete. A busy 1st quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Edwards. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington.
So go check all over there.
And a good quarterback.
I don't know what is he doing. All of them are wrong.
Time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt.
How is that possible?
Pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone.
How is anything wrong like this?
Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Commanders are able to add on to that lead.
In 4 problems, you only got 1 right. You change it. This one, and this one. And look how quick it took you to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 problems. But you only have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 problems to do. And it took you an hour to do that. You just finished 5 problems in 5 minutes. Erase all these answers. Do them right now. This is ridiculous. What is wrong with y'all? All y'all want to do is play. That's all y'all want to do. Golly, man. What's the point of me teaching you math if you're not going to do anything? This is literally simple math.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw here. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
As a general rule, receivers love the comeback route because it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball. But in this case, the defender saw it and were able to knock it away.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They're going to look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Loose inside the 30. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 5. Howell from the gun. The kicker here is complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Howell out of the shotgun. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Which one are you doing now?
Washington
this answer is what? That's the answer for this?
Will send this one away.
That's the answer for this.
Return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
2nd and 14. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. They'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. And they'll run on the inside handoff. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Wait, why'd you skip this one? It's right here in front of you.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory, because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
This 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Focus on what you have to do. No, be on thing. Just do it. Your job is be on thing.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside.
It's crazy how fast you can finish it. When I'm sitting right here, but when you sit by yourself, it takes you forever to get that done. Doesn't make no sense.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He'll drop to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taken from just outside the 30. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final game.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Big yardage that time for Washington, 47 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10. It's Howell with another throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Commanders extend their lead yet again. Now for the point after. And the route is on here in this first half.
The score, Commanders 49, Lions nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
This is wrong. Somebody did that one.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And in a spot like
That
this,
is.
still more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them
How you
get
get
back
an
into the
addition
game.
wrong,
There
Taylor?
actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity
Yeah, that's
to get
wrong.
that
Yeah,
done.
you added it wrong.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
What's Antonell?
Here now, a 3rd down and 8. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line. And now will they use a timeout? And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Well, how come you can finish it faster now? When you sit on the table, you could have finished. I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense to me.
NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
So I should do it now. There's no way it took you this long before. right now it takes you so faster. All right, that's right. So what were we doing before?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
On first down, Howell.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Howell throwing on third down here. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43.
Howell down to throw it.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Howell throwing on first down here.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
That's a nice change of work as well. Down in the red zone.
Even numbers. Even number of guys that they decide to use to pass this team.
But instead, he sets his guys
Take
up
the
in
beauty
excellent
of
shape
what
for
they
a
can
first
do
and
is
goal.
count outside.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now a receiver in motion left.
They'll get
You understand that?
to him on the touch pass.
Put all these in order. Put this number in order.
Washington.
Put these numbers right here in order.
Taking it in.
And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point attempt to come here.
That's what the median is. You have to put them in order, and it's the middle number.
Even larger here in the third
From least to
quarter.
greatest.
Commanders 56, Lions nothing.
From smallest to greatest. You put the numbers in order from smallest to greatest. If it's 221, it's 21, 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Is that the order?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
How many 21s you see up there? I just told you. There's 2 21s. There's 21 here, there's 21 right there. How many numbers you see up there? I see 14 numbers. How many numbers you wrote down?
Oh, 50.
Huh?
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Chap alert. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Do you listen to order?
These guys have punted 4 times already, and
You gotta
they're
listen,
staring at a
at
fifth.
least listen like this.
Conversion here on 3rd
21,
down.
21. In order. It's 14 numbers total. It's in order? There's 14 numbers here. List them in order from smallest to the biggest. The smallest one is 21. Then 21. Then the next one is 26. What do you think?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
No. I don't know what you have up there.
Work in the middle of the
Look,
field.
this is how you listen. You listen.
And he is going to have a Lions first down.
21.
To get the 3rd down conversion.
21.
Nice pickup right there, and after watching
That's
how
right.
play, I'm
26.
thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game.
Another
But right now,
26.
just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
I know they did this. Oh, 21. Uh-oh, I'm wrong. 26, 39, 35,
Let's go now.
37, 38, and 38. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the meaner number, oh, they showed you the answer.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
They showed you the middle number. So they showed you the number. So the middle number is this.
The 32-yard line.
Put it with both things, but they showed you the second one. Why do they do it like that? So the middle number right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The middle number is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the middle number. That's the median. That's the middle number.
So the number.
It's the middle number, Chuck Taylor. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the middle of 7? 4. All right, go ahead.
Here's Howell. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st down, Howell to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Commanders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Commanders 63, Lions nothing.